everyone. I am happy to be back here to share with you from Seekonk Library. I am Michelle Gario from Adult Services, and I'm here with someone we haven't seen for a while.
My name is Amy Greel. I'm an Adult and Teen Services Librarian.
And we're happy to be back to you with this June edition, and we're going to be talking to you about summer reading and more at the library. As more and more locations are opening, as school is out and travel plans are being resumed, this is a perfect time for your summer reading. So this year, all of our community is invited to participate in summer reading. We have 3 different summer reading programs, so there's something for everyone to enjoy. All of our programs are going to start with you registering online and keeping your online account up to date. Then you'll be able to complete activities, and as you complete those activities, you earn virtual prize drawing tickets, and hopefully you can enjoy some winnings when all of that is over. We'll tell you more about those programs. And we're going to start with our kids program for summer reading, and it's called Tales and Tales. This is for people kindergarten through grade 5, and they kind of are the gold standard, I think, for summer reading. So most of your kids have already participated in the past. They may already have a summer reading account, which means they'll be able to jump right on in and get started with this year's activities. As always, we have a room full of prize packages that the kids can be able to come in and get a peek preview of, so that they'll know what things they'll be having their prize drawings for.
Don't forget, there's also the flamingos are returning.
That's right. How could I forget? Flamingos were so popular last year that they are back, and in keeping with the Tales and Tales, I think that your kids will be able to come up with their own version of what would a flamingo tail look like if a flamingo did have tails. So have some fun with their imagination there.
Once your children have graduated from elementary school and are heading into the 6th grade, they are eligible for the Teen Summer Challenge. So that's for 6th graders through 12th graders. It's a little bit different than the children's program that they might be used to. They're still going to use the Beanstack software to track their reading. We have a lot of activities going on during the summer where the kids can also earn multiple raffle tickets for participating in those activities. For example, right now we have a wreath making activity. Next week it's going to be slime. We're going to do hemp bracelets and outdoor science. So we're really looking forward to hosting those programs live in person again. The kids are really excited about it, and there's tons of raffle tickets for some of the prizes that we have. We have a variety of prize bundles. There's a movie night one, diamond painting, which I hear is very popular this year, arts and crafts, Marvel, all kinds of different things that they can sign up to try to win.
Sounds great. And for our adults, yes, adults can get in on the fun too this year. We decided that we would have our own adult spin on Tales and Tales and call it Tales and Mocktails. So when you register, you will be able to receive weekly emails that will give you a mocktail of the week recipe. You'll be able to be a part of our giveaway for the first 12 active participants. And you'll also be able to earn entries to 2 prize drawings that we'll have over the course of the summer. Now, I mentioned active participation. So active participation is not just receiving the email and enjoying your mocktails, though we hope you do, but active participation will be actually attending one of our book discussion groups, as we have several groups that are coordinated by the library. Some will be in person, some may be virtual, so we're still sort of in this mixed world. But when you actually attend the book discussion, you'll get the secret code that you can enter into Beanstack as one way to become actively involved. Another way is to actually just tell us about the books you're reading. So in Beanstack, you'll have the opportunity to complete what I call a book review, but not to be too formal about it. It's just a couple of questions where you tell us what you're reading and hopefully what you're discovering. This is an alternative if you're not able to make one of the book discussion dates for whatever reason, if it doesn't match up with your calendar, or if you just kind of want to read your own thing. We have an actual challenge set up. It's called Overdrive Free Choice, and it actually is geared to get get you maybe looking at Overdrive a little bit differently. So some of the challenges in that Overdrive free choice might be to actually download and enjoy a magazine from Overdrive, or to borrow an ebook or an audiobook from one of our partner library networks. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy your reading or listening and learn even a bit more about this great resource.
One thing I'd like to point out, speaking of reading, is that middle school and high school students in Seekonk all have reading that they need to do for school for the coming school year. So if you're going to be reading, why not get raffle tickets for it?
That's right.
You're double dipping, but that's okay.
Do remember that all of your summer reading, whether you're in the kids program, the teens program, or the adults, is going to be monitored and kept up to date online. So you want to go to the website seekonkpl.beanstack.org, and this is what you'll see there. Again, many of you have already created accounts on Beanstack from past year summer reading, so you won't need to create a new account. Hopefully you'll remember your login, but if you don't, just go ahead and contact the appropriate department, and we'll hopefully get you started with that. This is where you'll both be registering and where you'll update your progress so that you can earn those virtual drawing tickets. And beyond just reading, of course, the library is offering you a great slate of programs. So for the kids, you can look forward to some story times that will be held outside in the meadows, and other great activities such as making paper mache horns, an intro to digital photography, also I believe going outside, some embroidery, some kids yoga, and they've been having some really exciting off-library visits to Osamequin Farm.
As I mentioned, we have these teen programs coming up. Some of them, you come pick up the supplies, take them home to work on your project, and some you do come and do at the library with me.
And for adults, we're keeping up with a full schedule of programs. We'll be offering paper quilling, actually hosted by our very own Amy here, cooking and gardening with edible flowers, and that is a return visit from someone we had great response from. The presenter is Liz Barber, if you remember that bread making program. We'll be getting outside, taking a walk to Gamino Pond with the Oak Knoll, Massachusetts Audubon Society to tell us about wetlands ecology. We'll be doing the Art of Lunch, which we just had a great presentation from Joe Reyes on art, and he's going to be, again, helping you to do some accessible art activities that anyone can enjoy. And we'll even be having something for our business folks out there, where we're going to be partnering again with Google, with an official trainer, to talk about reaching your customers online as everybody gets out and about again this summer. And we are happy to answer any questions that you have anytime you want to know more. Please do give us a call, email, post, or visit us with any of your questions. We are, of course, online at seekonkpl.org, and our Facebook and Twitter handles as Seekonk Library. If you want to stay most up to date with us, please do follow us on social media, and make sure you've also signed up for our newsletters. We're now up to 4 different newsletters so that you can get just the news that you want to know, and it'll be delivered straight to you.
And for those of you who have teens, we do have a teen TikTok account, and that's under Seekonk Teens, so check it out.
Oh, that's right. They're always keeping up with all the new social media for the teens. So thank you so much for adding that, Amy. And we, of course, look forward to hearing from you over the summer. Thank you.
Thanks.